Hello? Welcome to Starter Stream. Today, more blueprints. Maybe I should actually change the stream information. That would be pretty good. That would be smart. We're on the right gate now. And right title. Now all that's left to do is actually playing the game. Let me get the game on my screen. There it is. There it is. Okay. I've been thinking about this game so much. I just want to finish it. I don't want to finish it because I'm done with it. I want to finish it because I want to do everything that's in the game. Let's continue. 49 days. Oh my god. I feel like I'm the person who plays this, takes the longest to finish this game. That I must be. I just never finish it. It takes so long. What was I thinking about? I feel like I was thinking about a lot of stuff when I'm like off stream, like editing all my VODs and stuff to make little TikToks. I keep having all these thoughts of what I want to do. Oh well. I guess we'll see what happens. I need to get the patio. See what word is in lowercase. Let's pick up this. $24. Oh my god. Crazy I didn't get the patio those times last time. I feel like I get the patio all the time. No, but not when I really want it. I don't want to do the schoolhouse thing right now. I want to do the tomb first. There's a lot of well, look, I get 2 die. I get the gold that's over there on the thing. Over here. I mean, this place is too big. And then there's like this other place over here that I opened. Was there anything in here that I can pick up? Oh yes, the diary key. Right. That's something that we should probably try and do, is get the diary. I'm really curious what the diary says. But we actually have to get that room. Which means that we need to be very careful with what rooms we put on the western side. And to not clog it up with too many other rooms that we don't want. Alright. Let's try this way first then. Storeroom? Sure. Let's open. Say welcome to the stream. Alright, once again playing this game. Because I am never satisfied. Lose my money? How you doing today, Pansy? Hope you're having a good day so far. Drawing room. I like the drawing room. Keep coming back for the dinners. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Still don't know what the code is for that one. I want to have... Well, no, I don't want any of these. I want the... These are even worse than I just had. I want the ladyship's bedroom. I don't know what I necessarily need to do to put it in. I don't remember. Maybe I should check actually my little book that I have. Let's just put this in. I get a fruit. No banana though. Unfortunately. Okay. Bedroom. I want this one. Do I need to do anything in particular? It's rare. That's why. Not really. But that's the book. That's the one I'm looking for. Ah, that's the wrong fruit. That's right. I don't like apples. Ooh! I'll do the library. I have a book to read. Look. Ooh, and a coupon book. That's good when we go to the store. Reading time. This is good to do at the beginning of the stream before my throat is destroyed from talking so much. Caleb Manning. Hold up, gotta drink water. Gotta get ready. This is the book I believe that was covered up last time. I don't remember what was blocked out. But this could be very useful for the lore and understanding what the heck is going on. Ajira to a Raja. Interesting. Interesting. Forward. Orindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters. Though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics nor commonly known to the average citizen, its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation, in hushed circles, still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yet we must not let the flame of our history dwindle into the obscurity of whispered conversations, nor permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of our past and preserve them for the generations yet to come. Sounds very politically motivated. 1. Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the black banners of Arindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks. A new kingdom was born, and that's the castle Arindia. What happened first? Second era. It was the 4th king of Arindia who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares. 3 realms for his 3 children. Very pointy castle, yes. Those are the good castles. The pointier ones, the better. To the eldest he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orinda Ares, after the angelic paragon of royalty, Orinda. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch-Ares, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast, than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araja, the mystical realm of the ancestors and land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Where did the music go? For a second there, I thought my computer crashed. There's no music anymore, but the game is still working. Okay, now what happened after that? Third era. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch-Ares to the southern shores of Araja. This development facilitated travel and commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and layering the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. A promise that would, unfortunately, as my readers will soon find, not be kept. Ooh. You're right, Benzie. That's why there's bananas in the game. It's the most valuable resource. The 4th era. As the kingdom of Arinda Ares entered the 4th era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened to the voices of all his subjects, from the most influential advisors to the humblest of citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who could scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Hello, Rackbows! Welcome to the stream! Hello. We're learning a lot of law right now. We're learning how the world works. Through books. Desolates was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or, as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. Okay. Fen is a city inside Orinda Ares, and they were the ones. Fen is the city that didn't like the king. Desolates. Oh, yes. Yes. Exactly. Many bananas. Era of ruin. Oh, no. After the passing of King Desolus III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Oris, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolus IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. Oh. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Ares and Nuance to join their cause. Nuance? I haven't heard about that one. Or have I missed something? However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another member to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Oris had fallen, and with it the realm. War. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. And here we are, in the current era, I believe. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen-Ares, Arch-Ares, and the Raja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us, a land that we each call home. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history. A land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. This land is, after all that has happened, still Arindia. I see. That gave me much information that I didn't know before. It's still Arindia. Yes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe this is like people reminiscing about the British Empire. So that could be a really bad thing. It seems very politically motivated, this book. You know? Okay. I was gonna look at this. My voice. I was gonna look. It's not this book. No. Yeah. Not that book. The other book. On the other side. Oh. I wanted to look at these. You know? Because these are from different parts of the world. That's Nuance. That's the place we heard about. That's Morajay. I don't know where that is. And then that's something Vera Shore. I don't know where that is either. But Arch-Ares. The reason I'm talking about this is because of the sigils downstairs that we were supposed to do. Spinning the things around in the big stone scary place where I need the keys for. And these, they were supposed to be like, oh, the weather of the place, the transportation of the place, the color. And then if you look at Arch-Ares, it's stormy. It's got the lightning. I think I zoomed in on this in like a VOD, and that's why I looked at this. There's like a train. It's blue and it looks like it's industrial. So maybe the postal stamps are the key to solve those things. Perhaps. It could also be wrong. I could be very wrong. Okay. Oh! There's still another book we need to buy. Let's go to get this. Curse of the Black Bridge. I have enough money for it. Oh, I also saved $1 because of my coupon. Which is not a lot, I think. I actually don't know if I did. Also, that is... Actually, that's 2 bishops. I need to pay attention to the... everything that I have. I want to go... many places, actually. But let's do spare green room first. You guys fighting over bananas in chat? That's no good. Bedroom? I would like some keys. I can't open this without a key or a sledgehammer. Okay, I can still go here. Okay, we go dead. I want to get the ladyship's chamber, so I actually need that to be like here or here or somewhere. But it's scary. Actually, you know, not that easy to get. Let me reroll. Let me reroll again. Okay, that was not good. Okay, I'll put the boudoir in then. Whoa! It's Christmas! Is it Christmas today? I have not paid attention to the dates. It's Christmas! Look at all my gifts that I'm getting! That's crazy! Oh, and all the rerolls! Oh my god! Well, this is awesome! Man, I played this game for way too long. It's already like getting to Christmas. I don't think it's Christmas yet though. Is it? Maybe it is. It's day 49. Getting gems and keys and everything. Well, now actually, that was a really good room to get because I didn't have any keys. Hell yeah. I need to drink some water. Crazy room. Crazy room. Okay. Continues. I guess I can open this now if I want to. Should I? No, I saved the keys. I can still go back. Maybe it's good to go back actually. Well. Okay. We could do secret passage and then click bedroom, and then that gives us an even higher chance of getting the bedroom that we want. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Alright, use a key. Please! Please! Oh my god. Please! 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 Okay, this is bullshit. This is absolute garbage. Excuse me? What's happening? I want the ladyship's chamber. Alright, is there anything in here I can pick up? Oh, whatever. I spent all of my rerolls on that. You know what? I'm going all the way back. I want to get more keys and everything before I continue this way. I'm pretty sure the ladyship's chamber is only on that side of the house. Yeah, you think they gave it for me for Christmas, yeah, but I guess no one believes in Santa here. Very sad. All right, let me go this way. don't really need the gems, but I do like putting in a dead end room. Because you know, technically, oh yeah, right, the more dead end rooms I put in, the more money I get in the tomb. Because each time I dropped a dead end in my house, I spent 5 in the tomb. So if I ever need money, I can go back over there and get a bunch of money. So that will be good. But now I really need to go straight. I guess we go security. Anything here? Really? Alright. Did I miss anything? Yep. No, the coins are in the tomb, no? I think the coins are in the tomb. And the trunks I can't open without a bunch of keys and stuff. Or sledgehammer. Let's do this again. I don't want a lot of these. And I want it to be unlocked. There we go. Back. Exit. Continue. I missed anything? No. Pilot? I'm in the corner. I need to turn. Hacking after. Yes. Another apple? We're getting way too many non-bananas today. Honestly, I feel a bit offended. Some gems are in this box. Maybe. This statement is of no help at all. That's true. The gems are in the blue box. Okay, maybe you're not true. You are helpful. Because if you're false, then the gems are in the blue box. The only reason I'm thinking blue box is because there's no other option. Like, if it's not in the blue box, where the heck would it be? Pretty simple, I think. Alright, Hatman has been here. Well, I don't want a dead end room here. Because I want more options. Are there any cool items? Oh, there's sledgehammer and shovel. I'm gonna need money then. I could go to the tomb. But that's a lot of work. I'm not doing that. What the heck is this? Why are we all turning down? I want to turn up. Oh well. So no, it's not the blue box. Well, I think... Okay, this is what I was thinking. Alright? If it's not in the blue box, I have absolutely zero clue where it would be. Because the other boxes don't say, oh, it's not in this box. Or it's in the white box. Or whatever. So if it's not in the blue box, then it's just a guess. So that's why I thought it only makes sense if it is in the box. Let's get a fortune. And money. Money's good. I like money. Ooh, fortune time. I'll die, man.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time.
One last time?
Sound of a dropping coin.
No, I'm gonna miss you.
You find yourself face to face with the great
Aldara.
And
Okay.
I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Yes. Train. Rail. That's that room. But it's like, it's not that room. It's got the infinite thing, but no nails in it. And the river. Is that the railway track or is that the highway? That's probably a railway track. Bridge.
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars.
It's pretty. Those aren't stars.
I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rock.
I've been there though.
A black mirror hidden
That's Orinda Aries black.
in the falling sand.
Where's that fair nervous?
Mirror, I see a figure.
Where's me?
sullen snow.
Snow? What do you mean?
All of what I have told you, my young baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Thank you, Azara. I didn't really get much from that this time, I'll be honest. Or nothing more than I got last time. Oh, what's this? Oh, keycard. Ooh, let's when we go back to the security, let's change it to high. I'm gonna get more keycard doors. So Black Mirror that was in the shape of the Orinda Ares thing. Orinda Ares realm sigil. Orinda Ares is black. I do realize that now. It's a black colored place. We can buy... What do we want? Sledgehammer or shovel? I think sledgehammer. Because I have like 2 boxes I want to open. But I have to actually go back to where the boxes are in order to open them. Okay, and let's change this to high, and we can get many doors with keycards, and then they're free. Security level high. What high? Thank you. We go back. We go exit. Thank you. Now. I don't have a lot of steps, so if I leave the house, that would not be good. Wait, where were all the boxes? Do you remember that? I don't remember. It was somewhere, I'll find them. It's fine. He took my last coin! The piggy! Oh. Is there a box in here or a box in there? Is a box in here, maybe? No. Where's the box? Box in here? No. Box in here? Yes. Okay, this is not what I needed. I have plenty of gems. And the box in here. Oh, keys! Okay, that is what I needed. Now let's go this way again. We're going this way first. Because I want to, and I don't want to get to the dead end room right now. Oh. Gem, key. Rooms with 4 doors more common. 3 things. Apples. 2 inns. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Let me do this one. I've got plenty of gems, you know? That's fine. Ooh, cloister. That's good. I like that. Look at all the flowers. Is there anything new here? No, it's still the same combination, even though I changed the statue. Flowers. Let me try to get as many green rooms as possible. Ooh, let's do this one first then. Well, these are not green rooms. Well, we can do Great Hall. Alright, let's try to get a green room here. I would need luck to. Ooh, look at that! Ooh, look, a cupcake. Oh, there it is. I was like, that's not 4 items. That's 4 items. Okay, fair enough. Go up. The white or green rooms. I don't know, man. Game is mean to me today. I'm not getting at any of the rooms that I want. Let's go gift shop then. Mainly because if I have a bunch of coins in the other rooms, that would be cool. Okay, kitchen. I don't have any money right now. That's fine. Ooh. Archives? Oh well. What does this mean? Is that rarity? I'll go this one. Ooh. Patio? Patio! Patio! That's the room I wanted. That's pretty good. Okay. And I have the archives. Maybe I can use this key too. Even more stuff. Okay, what's the lowercase buried? Buried. Buried is the lowercase letter. Or word. So we have buried. Buried beside West Bridge. Okay. I need a shovel to dig though. Buried beside West Bridge. Okay, conservatory. Can I change the ladyship's chamber rarity? That'd be pretty cool. No. Great. Ooh. Let me change the study to standard. That seems pretty good. The chapel we can make a little bit rarer, you know? Actually, the chapel's fine. The passageway, I also like the passageway. Technically, I kind of like all of these to be commonplace because 2 of them are chess pieces. This is a rook room. This is a rook room. Ooh. Oh, that's really good for the room with the great hall. All right, well I have to go back now. I don't have a lot of steps, and there's a gym here, which is sucking up all my steps too. Okay, where would? There it is. Upgrade disc. Certificate of birth. What's this? Mary Matthew Epson was born. So this is my mom's birth certificate. East Reddington Hospital. Mary Matthew Epson. Lady Clara Epson. And Simon H. Sinclair. In this hospital at 4:05 a.m. Tuesday, the 22nd of January in the 6th era, 1958. Okay. In witness whereof, East Reddington Hospital certifies that the information above is true as verified by its duly authorized officer of Veterinary's Registrar of Persons, Lily Risian Rose, Doctor, and Sarah Drivian. Interesting. Why is this a thing for me to look at? 22nd of January 1958. Okay. That's good. No. I wanna see what this was again. Hmm. Didn't I write this down? Maybe I didn't. Okay. That coincides with the ones in the clock tower that I wrote down. Go this way. No, this one. Alright, well, I guess you go back. I don't have a lot of steppers, I will say. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The vault key. I don't have the vault though. Okay. We can do this. I would love some steps. Our dining room would go very hard right now. 22 minus 20 is 2 times 10 is 20. 4 times 4 is 16 minus 4 is 12 divided by 4 is 3. No, 16 plus 14 is 30. The minus 10 is 20. Minus 15 is 5. Keys. That's the dub room. I can empty the pool. I can empty the pool if I want to. The pool is this one. So I want to push it into the tanks. I guess I can check what's in here first. Music room. I want food. What if this is food? Who knows? It's not food. Anything in there? I wanna spend my steps in case I need them. Can I have some bananas in these boxes, please? Nope. Money? Die? Dice? Dice. Now I want to empty the fountain again. Chocolate coins will be tasty. That will be perfect. But no, unfortunately, the real coins, which is a lot less fun. Not as tasty. Now, I was thinking I was gonna put one of these in this one, just so I fill that up. Like that. Well, the fountain is empty. Well, let me fill up the pool anyway. Okay. There's no food in here, right? Oh, are these new letters? I don't have a magnifying glass to look at things, though. I would love a magnifying glass to look at the letters more closely. Alright. Which ones did I read? I read that one. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you are perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary for me, as I've written these. As I am fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we can continue that work since you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. I did. Hold on. Let me drink more water. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. Let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another locations, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which floor plans were removed or where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again, after I hid it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first illuminating step toward finding out why. There's a thing in the lens? No way! That's a Raja. It's purple. It's Maybe rainy? I can't tell. Is it rain? Is it supposed to be purple? Yeah, it's supposed to be purple. It's a hidden thing in the lens. We did not find the ladyship's room. In fact, they did not want to show up today. Unfortunately. Hello, Coffee Cafe! No, I started stream with the wrong stream title. But I quickly remedied. And we are playing more Blueprints. We just found out there might be a secret floor plans in the lens in the observatory. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. They're actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach a room that they should not be able to find. Why was that hidden so long? We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find that security doors become an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there is even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. I know this, and this is what I just looked at. I wish I had a magnifying glass to look at the little step. I guess he's in a Raja right now. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard. Wait, didn't I just read this one? Oh, that is the one I just read. Okay, so that was the last one I've done. Alright, I'm just dumb. I thought that was not the one I read. Okay, good. 5 steps. Let's make it over to some place. I'm gonna run out of steps. I don't have anywhere to go. That's all fine. Man, I didn't get the goddamn ladyship's chamber. God damn it. And I still have more doors over here that I could open, but I can't make it over there. Oh well. Oh well, Jim. No. No. I want to check the lens. Ah! No! Oh well. I guess we'll do it tomorrow. AKA right now. And check what's in there. That's the first time those letters have been useful to me. Oh well. We can continue. God damn it. So close yet so far. One more step and I could have gotten a new floor plan. So difficult. Also, if I had more steps that time, maybe I could have made it into the antechamber, and I could have gotten the basement key, and we could have gone down there to see if there's anything in the fountain entrance, which I don't know if there is. 50 days! Let's go! That's right. We played this game for way too long. It's a schoolhouse then. Any items in here? Oh, whenever I want there to be items near, there are no items in here. Which is unfortunate. Okay. So, bridge, west bridge? Is that there? What did it say? It said... Okay, now my thing is upside down. What did I write down? Where did I write this down? There. Buried beside West Bridge. Is that the West Bridge? That's just a plank. But within in that case, where is the West Bridge? That's the only bridge I know of. And that is west. So 24 coins. I am Richard again. Let's borrow another book. While we're here, I would like... Okay. I now have all the books. We've read this one. 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 And the first edition. We've read this one. I think we've read all the drafting strategies. Could be wrong. We've read a new clue. These are the ones that I don't have. Now, one thing I realized when I was watching back the VOD is Realm and Rune is the book that we found that had all the stuff with the realm sigils on it. But all those pages were torn. So I'm really curious to see what a not torn book will show me. Because it will be really nice if I can read all the text that was in that book. Instead of not having that. And I would love to know. No bananas, only apples. Teachers like apples. Unfortunately. Well, I haven't drafted one of those, but it is... Well, this one's better, I think. Oh. One of these. Oh, and one of these. Okay. That's fine. I don't have a lot of gems right now for all the classrooms. So I'm gonna need a way to get gems. And green rooms are a good way to get gems. Now, I think chapel's better right now because of the position of this room. Because I can go up and I can go this way and I can go many places. Ooh! My delivery. My delivery. Oh, a lockpicking kick and 2 gems. I do want the gems. That's true. And nothing else lying around? No. That's fine. Losing all my money. Let's go back to the start. Which will cost me money when I go through there again. But maybe I don't need to go through there again. I just want to fill up all this. Like a storeroom. I can put a storeroom here. That's fine. Because then I have some dead-end rooms that are not going to show up again. And I have all these items. And I still have options of where to go. Ah. Ooh. Observatory time. Let's go check that thing. I think I need to move you down so I can move this lens down. Oh. Wonder what it's gonna be. Like that? Yes. And then one more. Oh. Okay, maybe I need to spin it around. I can't do that now. I have to... Wait, hold on. Where do I need to put it? Do I need to, like, spin it? Because I can't look at the lens. You know? It's like too close to the wall. Maybe it needs to be facing much further down. No. I need to lift it up so I can walk past it. Wait, I see it. There's a handle there. Hmm. I need to move it down so I can walk around it. Oh, like that! I see it! And then I can open the handle here. Oh! Planetarium? Call it a day in planetarium, getting 2 stars. That doesn't seem particularly useful, but it's, you know, it's a cool new room! Nice! Hell yeah, okay, let's put the stars back and then look through the thing. Which I would do by going here, spinning it around. Let's go, boys, let's go! Oh, I think I need to raise it up. I'm too tall. Alright, that's fine. But tall boy. And one more. There it is. Well, I don't want to click on that one. Do I have to click on that one? I can do this. Haha! Because that's the skull, I think. And the skull is the dead end rooms are more common. I don't want that. So I just don't click on it, and then we're fine. Parlor. Mm-hmm. Okay. So not one of these. Oh, there's 2 statements on each. The white box has exactly 1 true statement. The black box has no true statements. The gems are not in the black box. The above statement is true. Okay, well here's the thing. The white box has exactly 1 true statement. Can't be true because they both have to be true. So that's wrong. That's false. Black box has no true statements. Is that how it works? Or is it like... Only true statements, only false statements. So you displaced only false statements. The blue box has exactly 1 true statement. The gems are in the blue box. Well, this one could be true. As in this one's wrong. And this one's true. It's in the blue box, isn't it? It's just in the blue box. Because where else would it be? I don't know. The boxes aren't telling me anything else. Classroom? Classroom. Apple? Apple. I'm gonna redraw here. I got the gem. The gem. Here we can put a dead end room here if we find one. The game is mocking me. The game is mocking me! I don't have the diary key. So I don't want it. I'll get some shoes. The pawn in here. I mean, I could have still picked it because I know that there's a queen in that room, I believe. But I don't need to have specifically the leadership's chamber. I could also do the study and the office because both of them have a queen and a king. Another classroom. Yes. Grade 3. We're learning science. I already know all the science. Fine with me. Lockpick. Nice. Ooh, dog room. Dog room. Anyone want to be pet? You want to be pet. Oh, no items in here. I do need a shovel. I would love a shovel. Polar classroom. Polar classroom. I am kind of running out of... I keep on ending up with fewer and fewer doors. No! No! Okay, well I still only have one way to go then. Lockpick? Yes. Pantry. There's a dog outside your house. I tricked you. Alright. I don't have a lot of keys here. What if you give me more stuff, video game? That would make me very happy. Is it still Christmas? No! Christmas over! So many apples in here. I mean, this could be the end of this run, to be honest. I don't have any keys. Okay. Great. Look, we got one. We achieved one thing this run. You know, we got the floor plan from the observatory. Not the best run I've ever had, I will say. Not the best run I've ever had. But it's fine, you know. I'm not the person who wants to finish this game on like day 3, you know. I will go until day 100 if it takes me that long. Because that's all that matters to me. Don't make fun of me for how many days it takes me, you know. 51. Oh. We're getting to New Year's soon. Alright. Let's go outside first. It is a beautiful estate. True. Beautiful place to be. I do enjoy being in this game. It's very pretty. It would not be as fun if the game was not very pretty and the place was very nice to be in. Do we do a dig run or do we do a shelter? No red room, bad effects. I see people on day 150 in this game. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm not the only one who's less efficient day by day. You know, there was something in the computer down here that I was gonna look at because I was looking at the VOD that I've had to play in this game, and that's one of the things. And I was thinking about this radiation monitor. When you do an experiment in the laboratory, you apparently raise the radiation levels. But I haven't done that after doing any experiments. So I'm really curious to see if anything happens. If I do some laboratory experiments and then go back in there. That's what I want to see. Take some doll there, Psyche. You can do it all in day 1. I'll see you try, Ragbones. I'll see you try. Alright, boot up the game. Boot up the game and get the day 1 trophy. Okay? Can't just be making statements as if I'm not gonna ask you to like prove that you're correct. Ooh. Okay. I don't have harm monkeys. Of course not. Why would I ever harm monkeys? Well, we could start with the pool. I would never harm a monkey. Ever in my life. Okay, nice corner room. Ooh! Finding all the doors must be brutal. Yeah, but it sounds fun. I'm not a completionist, really. But if it's a good game, I will take any opportunity that a game gives me to keep playing. Which is sometimes bad. Most of the time it's bad, I would say. Already did in front of the game? Really? Well, you didn't prove it to me. Look, if you didn't film it and send it to me, then it didn't happen. You have to prove that it happened. Okay, anything else in here? Yeah, I have that one thing. I don't have I don't have the car keys. Oh. Oh yeah. I don't like the position of this courtyard, but maybe it's fine anyway. Who cares? Put it there anyway. Maybe there's a shovel. There's no shovel. I don't have that kind of luck. Maybe there's some items I can buy that can be useful for this run. I don't get stuck. Like a shovel. That's pretty good. A magnifying glass. That's pretty good. More gems. That's pretty good. And then I think the gems are infinite, or at the very least it's like 5 of them or something I can buy. I don't know how it works. But now, that's good. That's a good start. Let's put the yeah, let's put the lavatory in. It's the first time there's anything in the lavatory. Is this because of the shelter? So the negative effects of this room would be that there are no items in here or anything? Nah, I'm reading way too far into it. Wreck ones wouldn't lie. Really? Really? Well, if he wouldn't lie, then he wouldn't struggle to why didn't I dig over there? He wouldn't struggle to prove that he was right. You know, he wouldn't struggle to prove that he was speaking the truth. Because it would be the truth, you know? Let me go back and dig. Was it over here? Yes, it was in here. Why not? Well, if I had the experiments where every time I dig and found trash, then I would have a lot of radiation already. You're very trusting, Benzie. It will get you in trouble one day. I'm sure it will. There are not everyone on the internet is super nice. There's nothing in this room. No. It is a red room. So the negative effects of that wouldn't be true, but I could also just put the nook in. Which is a rook room. Rook rooms have rooks in them. There's the rook. The rook and the nook. I need to go... Let's go straight. The nook is a rook? Yes, the nook is a rook. There's a rook in the nook. Observatory. I have so many stars. Diamond, key, ship. More diamond. No skull this time. And there's a night in here, night in the night sky. I need to go north actually. Could you please bring me north? Okay, the gymnasium will have to do. The gymnasium will have to do. And no negative effects. That's very nice. Soul room. The nook is a rook, I'm shook. It'll go on forever like this. Ooh, a lever. That's everything that was in here? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Wow! Laboratory. Laboratory. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. I guess it's fine that that's there. Each time I eat an apple, each time I find trash, bypass the security door. Maybe there was some place I didn't dig. I don't know. Well, maybe there's still places I need to dig, and then I can get some experiment. I don't know. Sure, let's start that. I do think I have already dug everything. Is there a key card in here? That'd be pretty nice. No. I think this game hates me now. I have a sneaky suspicion the game hates me and does not want me to keep playing. Is there a dig spot in there? I don't think there is. There's only dig spots in there if I have the root cellar outside. Anywhere else for me to dig? What about near? No. What about here? Anywhere for me to dig in here? What about here? Anywhere for me to dig in here? I would like to dig. What if there's a dig spot downstairs? I don't think there is. Is there a place for me to dig in this closet? No. What about over here? I think I dug every place. I can't even do the experiment thing that I wanted to do. Oh well, I guess we go to the next day. Again. I'm getting really unlucky today. There are no dig spots. I don't think there's any dig spots outside either. I mean, I'll walk over there just to check. Now, the one time I have a shovel and I can dig a bunch of spots, and I have an experiment where if I dig, it does the experiment. Oh, this is the bridge. Wait, hold on, this is a bridge. Is this where I need to dig? Yes, it is. I mean, this is... What? Microchip! Microchip! Okay, that's not trash, but that is something that I can put in over here. And I don't know what happens. Is that all of them? Insert. Oh! Cloak. Castle. Fort. Cloak. Castle. Fort. Fort. Cloak. Castle. Fort. Whoa. Yo. What happens? Oh, they're all green. And they're shifting colors. And they're blue. Whoa! Hacks are the Matrix. Yep. Yes, sir. I look very sad about it, though. What's in there? Oh. What? What? What the heck? What's this place? Throne room? Reclaim the crown? What the heck? This is the Orinda Ares thing. There's a town over there. Is that Reddington? Wow! The place is cool. So misty and nice. What are those things? Are they just fences? Let's go! Okay. This run was not a dud. This run went really well, actually. Okay, the music is very loud. But it's a cool room. I still don't have the admin key. And I will never have the admin key. No. Ah! Alright. If I get out of here, will the music stop? Or will it keep going forever until my ears bleed? Okay. Let's end the day. The 1-100. I also don't know what it stands for. I also got no clue. But I can't do anything today. So let's just see if I can get the throne room on day 52. Or the other room. The planetarium. Alright. Continue. Maybe we can figure out the admin key too. That would also be pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure I will not do so. That'll be difficult to do. Reclaim the crown. Yes. Yes. The red crown, though. Maybe it's like... Maybe that was the crown that was stolen in the museum heist or whatever. And then all the jewels that we found in all the safes are the jewels from the crown. I don't know. What room will we get today? The tomb? See? Tomb? Of course we have. Depending on the admin key. The clues were in the new clue book. The clues? I don't remember. What did it say? There was something about the admin key is one of the suspects, and the suspect is a minor. The suspect is major. But it was not a minor with an E. So they're underage, but they're not working in the mines, which is good. We don't want both of those at the same time. And then something about the books in the library. I honestly have no clue what it's about. It was talking about, like, assume page count starts on title pages. And then it was talking about all the different books. I don't heckin' know what the heck it was talking about, to be honest. It was a bunch of gibberish in my mind. Regicide? Shouldn't I technically be a descendant of the royal family? Wouldn't that be pretty bad? Alright, the key. Hard to pick up. Key. This time, we can get the heckin' place, right? We can get the ladyship's chamber, and we can read the diary, right? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? I hate that staircase. Hmm. Most regions are murdered by the kin. Interesting. Well, in history, maybe not nowadays. Nowadays, they're not very murdered very often. I would think. Parlor. Ah. Jump scare. This box's statement is both true and false. That can't be true. That's false. The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. Well, it is false. That could be true. The statement is as true as the white box's statement. Well, that's true, I guess. Alright. That one, once again, only one box even has the mention of it could be in this box. So then I just assume that they are in that box. Let me do this. Let me turn on the garage. Let me turn off the gymnasium. I'm not gonna turn off the keycard system yet, because if I get a keycard, I don't want it to be off. Very simple. I don't know why I walked this way. This is less efficient, except I can go straight ahead if I want to. Which I like the idea of that. 1 gem. That's pretty nice. I'm going back again. Oh wait. Key? I do need keys, or I'm gonna get stuck again. As I always do. I always get stuck. I do have money. Maybe we can buy some cool items. Like a sledgehammer. And a metal detector. And a salt shaker. And that's good enough for me right now. We can... I'm gonna put the workshop in. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see what's over here. This can be a dead end room. It's not though. I guess I can put the corridor there. Which is fine. Put the nook in there. And there's a rook in the nook. As always. Let me go back again. This is not efficient. I don't know what the heck I'm doing it like this. But if I get food, I got the salt shaker. Lever. Lever. Can I make anything? I feel like the salt shaker should be able to combine with something. Alright, I don't have anything to combine, really. Oh, coins. Veranda. Items in green rooms. Oh. Big. Coin. Now have a shovel, which is very useful. Turnip. With some salt on it. Yum, yum, yum. And let's continue. Kitchen, I can buy even more food. Maybe there's a banana in there. Sure. There is bananas in here. I will buy a banana even though the other ones would have been a better choice. I can put the observatory here. And then we can go back to the nook in the spare green room and go that way. Even if it's a dead end. Because I don't need this to be a good thing. Necessarily. Okay. I feel like I'm getting fewer stars now. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. I got more money. I'll buy another banana. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna come back here, to be honest. So I'm buying all the bananas I get. Okay. Let's go back. This way. And this way. And we go to the nook. We say hi to the rook in the nook. Hello. And then we continue on. Courtyard. Courtyard has better stuff for us. Oh, sledgehammer. Hey. Oh, I'm so rich now. Look at that. That's less cool though. I need to go north, or I'm gonna run out of spots. I have to redraw. We could put the rumpus room here, but it's not the best. What happens if I give him stuff again? Because that was the last one. Does it just repeat? All the ones that it's given me before? Oh, I can't give him keys. The keys? Coins. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Alzara. Security? Security's good. Keycard. That's also really good. Then we can change this to high. Change security level to high. And I guess we can change it to unlocked. Not that it matters. Back. Return. What about my inventory? There's 5 coins somewhere? I guess I missed that. Oh well. Okay, but now we can go north, finally. Secret passage. And I would like a bedroom. I would like the ladyship's chamber, please. Even if it ends the run. Well. Alright, fine. It's okay! It's not okay. I'm getting a lot of dead-end rooms and I don't like it. What? Where's the food? I didn't get any food today. It's rude. I mean, we could do cloister. I don't want to do cloister. It takes all my things. Maybe I redraw, but then I could get stuck. Let's do the Great Hall then. Even if it's not the best. Wait, I should check if I can use the other one. Oh, there's a key. Oh, that worked. Okay, well, it's not there. Alright, that's good. That's please. It's like the game does not want me to succeed today. I swear. It's just like, oh, we're gonna have 2 rooms that all have 3 doors, but they're not gonna face the one direction that you wanted to face. And a solarium. Just to laugh. Just laughing in my face this game. I guess I'll do the solarium because it's a pretty room. I can dig in here. I can pick up a flower. I can dig. Get some coins. We go back. I'm not gonna spend my keys if I don't need to. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. The game is mean. You're right. I got a key card and everything. What do I do now? I guess I just restart again. That's all I can really do. Once again, we did not get the ladyship's chamber because why would we? Why would we get the ladyship's chamber when I get the diary key? I'm calling it a day again. I can't be bothered to try and figure out a way to solve. I mean, I can't solve it. If I run out of rooms, I run out of rooms, and I still need to I want to find the throne room. I still want to find the planetarium. There's probably other rooms I want to find that would be cool to find that I haven't found in a while. Maybe got some stuff in them. I don't know. I've just forgotten about. Like the mirror room, I still need to like figure out what's up with that room. Alright, let's go out again. Once again. I mean, we could try hard and get to the antechamber, but I kind of was try harding, and it still didn't work. Get to the antechamber, get a basement key. Go to the fountain entrance, see if there's anything there. Okay, it's root cellar time. I can't be bothered to go give the other guy money. I want a shovel. I like the root cellar. It's got a lot of food in here when I come back. That's true. I only just started wanting to see them. That's true. But the whole diary thing would be cool. I could get this stream because I wanted so bad. I didn't get the tomb this time though. That's not as good. Pantry. Pantry banana. That means this is the run. This is the run. We get some cool stuff. Well, there's no items in here, so could be better. Closet. Yes, please. Yo, yes. Key. Alright. Good start so far. We really maximized our options. Would love a shovel. Would absolutely die for a shovel. There's never a shovel in the den though. Bananas are omens of good fortune. Is that true? Game is like, I won't give you what you want. I'll give you more things you want. Yeah, exactly. More things to want. Exactly. Which is not very helpful when I want to, actually, I mean, is blueprints capitalism? Maybe. Probably. I didn't even pick that up. Everything is capitalism. Everything in this world is capitalism. Alright. And this way. We could put a dead end room here. Or not. Commissary. I have a lot of money. Shovel. 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 Shovel! Sledgehammer. Compass. Salt shaker. Nice. No, not giving you what you want, but making you want more. Yeah, exactly. It's just like never satisfying my thirst, but also giving me more thirst. If that makes sense. I don't want to necessarily run out of gems already. If I were to need that too. Hello? There. My god, that's so hard to see. Courtyard? I saw that one from a mile away. That's a lot of coins. 4 of them. 1 coin? Okay. I didn't have a sledgehammer. I did have a sledgehammer. I always forget if I do. Oh my god. Alright. I guess my gem situation is fixed. Don't need to worry about that one anymore. Alright, we can put the observatory in now. Diamond, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Wow. Well, I could go back to the entrance hall and smash some boxes. Hey! To the key room. Special key. Garden key would actually be pretty nice this time. Then I could unlock the antechamber and we could go over there. Okay, no garden key. Fine, whatever. Oh, okay, now I can't even for that one. That's fine. I'll dig for some more coins and I'll come back. If I get more dig spots, that is, of course. Quest bedroom. Nice. I like that. The key, car keys. That what was magnifying? Yes, it was. That's not what it's called. Detecting. Alright, I bought everything. What am I doing? Let's go back to the entrance hall. There should be 2 boxes in there. Even more gems. You know, keys will be nice, please. 1. 1 coin. Oh wait. More keys. Great hall. For this one. A spare green room is better. I think. A rock. Alright, well. I didn't even get something in here. I got a rock. That's all I got. No items. And we'll go back over here because I want to put a dead end room here if I can. Okay, well, I can redraw in this room, so that's fine. Okay, well, maybe it's not fine. This is worse than I just had because I could have put the puzzle room in here. What if I just do the weight room? I will still have 26 steps. And I would still have options to get more steps. Because I have the salt shaker and everything. And I can flip this. Which could be good. Bro, imagine I can tunnel all the way over there. I mean, if I get a tunnel, I should be able to tunnel all the way. And there's no extra items in here? Alright, fine. Do I go back to buy? No, I don't. I can't be bothered. Alright. Let's try this again. Well, I have to pick the passageway. Which is fine with me. Parlor? Gems? Coin. Alright. The gems are not in the black box. The statement, this statement is as true as the statement on the black box. The gems are in the white box. Okay. So that's hypothetically. So... Okay. If this is true, then the gems are not in the black box. Which would mean that both of these are true because it has to be somewhere and it will be in the white box. Or this one. If this was not true, the gems are in the black box. This one would also not be true, and then this one would also not be true. So that can't be true. They must be in the white box. Okay, good. I was scared there for a second that I got that wrong. Archives or boudoir. 3 apples. I do need steps. I like that idea. I have salt. Damn. Look at all that salt. I will get a heart attack at this rate. I do have the car keys actually, so the garage is not that bad, even if it is a dead end. Where is it? There. Speaking of the secret garden key, there it is. All the apples are actually nice. Yes. I don't think I've salted apples on purpose before, but it does sound. Everything tastes better with salt. Big spot. Ah, okay. Well, is there anything in the car, or is it just a note again? Yeah, it's just a note. I wonder what they were scheming. I wonder what they were scheming. I wonder if that's the crown, as I said before. Well, I have to do this one. Which is fine, because I can dig. Well. Ooh. The only thing that could potentially get me stuck right now is getting unfavorable rooms. Because I don't have any rerolls. But we can do the Great Hall. The Great Hall is good. Ooh, nice. Nice. Anything here? Lever? Okay. Nice. 2 doors open. This is increasing our chances of getting to the antechamber. And a gem. That's pretty good. Well, I'm not gonna try that. Huh. Nice. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, I did get the 2 doors I wanted to get, so that's good. Sure. Chapel's fine. I can dig in here for some reason. Because I have the root cellar. A coin. I got a coin back. Planetarium? Let's explore the planetarium. Whoa. Yo. Anything on the other one, other chairs? Is it just this chair? Star schedule. Does it matter to me? I'm already on 40 stars. From here. Oh, 50 new constellations spotted. I see. So I need to get 50 stars. Is there anything cool in here? Can I interact with this weird bulb at all? Oh, that's the one that's casting all the stars. And that's this planet. And this obviously is not our solar system. But there's that planet, I guess. And that planet. And that planet. And that planet. Oh. I wish there was more stuff in here, but I guess I do know now that 50 stars can actually get me something. Gallery. I don't want this key, but it's fine. I'm not gonna go to that room ever in my whole life ever again. And I guess I could, but... Normal key, please. No, I want to go that way. I want to get the secret garden. I guess it's fine. I don't need to get the secret garden. It would just be cool to get the secret garden. You know what I mean? It's a cool place. Alright, we can do an experiment. Oh, is there a trophy to get with that key? Wow, I don't think I checked the trophies. But didn't I get the trophy? Or, I don't remember. Immediately... Each time you find some trash while digging... I mean, these are not the best outcomes, to be honest. But if I want... Well... I have the root cellar this time, so it doesn't really matter with the radiation. Maybe I did. I think I did. I think I got the... I think we... You know, you got me the trophy. I didn't do very much, I'll be honest. But we did solve that room. And I think I got a trophy. We could set my steps to 40 each time I find some trash. That's fine with me. That way I will probably not run out of anything. As far as I'm aware. Now. We could do silver key here. That way we can get up into the antechamber. We can put the aquarium there too. Very nice. Dig. That's not trash, but it is a fruit for me to eat. So I guess it's just as good. More allowance. Oh yeah. Okay. We now have the basement key. Basement key is something I wanted to have because it would be pretty cool. I could put the tunnel here. Do I want to? No. I want to see if there's anything in the fountain entrance. There's probably nothing in the fountain entrance. Oh, I don't want these ones. I guess I could do key 8 just to get rid of it. Okay, it doesn't fit. Fair enough. I don't know why it fit last time, but... Well, didn't I unlock all the lockers? Last time? Or last time I was here? That's fine. Let's do it anyway. It's probably the best room to pick. Ooh. I do get a key. Is there anything in the open ones? No. I mean, I could if I have extra keys, might as well. Right now, though, I'm fine. We can do this. We do the keycard system, and I don't think I have the keycard this time, so let's set it to low. Confirm, and then let's set the offline mode to unlocked, and then we say yes, confirm setting, and we say back, and we say exit, and then we're done. Okay. Okay. Not quick. No. Secret garden key. Spread some fruit around the house. And I can dig. Turnips. That one's already flipped, but doesn't matter. I've already made it into the antechamber. I mainly did it because it gives me all the doors. And fruit. Can I put the key 8 here? No. I don't have the vault right now. I mean, maybe I'll get the vault. I don't know. I'll put that there. Oh. Speaking of the vault, we get to open up another 370. Ooh, frame rate. There's a rook in the vault. Alright, I get it. 370. That one. Whoa! It's another one of these! Sanctum key! No, let me pick up the things first. Uncle, thank you again for all your help. I know I could never hope to repay you, but it pains me to know that I won't even have the chance to try. At any rate, I'm leaving these extra funds behind, as well as extra passports. It would be too risky if we were searched at the border and the money would raise too many suspicions. I think we all want a clean start anyway. I know I do. Mary. Interesting. Did Mary actually steal the crown? I mean, I still have to find that room. Alright, that's two. So I think this is Mary's, like, fake passport. Because it looks like Mary. Extra passports. I can't go down there. Ah. But I can still go around. I have a lot of monies. It will be really cool. I could use this money to buy cool stuff. You know? Yeah, laboratory, and then this way, and then through here. And then you take my money again, and then we go in here. And I should have the opportunity to unlock this door. Like a workshop. That's fine. It's a lot of monies. True. It's true. Okay. I want to try and do this again. Actually, I don't have the lever, so I can't do it. Ow! Can I do anything with the salt shaker this time? Why can't I even do stuff with that, huh? That don't make no sense. That's like an extra sensitive one. Oh well. Did I change it to low? Didn't I change it to low? That's fine. I guess we can go down and unlock another sanctum door. And I might have all this money, but I sure as hell can't use it anywhere. I guess I can toss it. I can toss one of the coins. No, I can't toss one of the coins into the fountain because there's no water in the fountain. A banana. Yummy. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go fountain entrance. Let's see what this is. I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to get dizzy. Oh. Yes. Basement door key. Is there anything special here or is it just... Okay, that was literally it. Okay, well that's good to know. Good to know. There's all the water is back in the reservoir. I can't go this way through. I have to go out anyway. So that's just gonna cost steps. Alright, I'm going this way then. Okay, but that's unlocked at least, so that's good to know. I believe that's always unlocked now, because it's not on the estate. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Nothing there as far as I'm aware. Okay. That door is already open. I gotta get to the sanctum. I gotta get to the sanctum. I gotta get to the sanctum. But the reality is, I could have made it through anyway on that side, but then I would have to move the minecart, and what if I forget to move the minecart back? How do I open this door? Mysterious door. Open for me. Look at all this stuff I have, but no keycard, so I can't do anything with that money, and no expensive shops. I guess we can go to the last. We can go to the 46. Actually, I can't make it over there probably, but it's fine. We can open the door anyway. Okay. There we go. Another one. That's that one. Okay, I want to try something in here. I want to try doing this one according to what I think it would be. Actually, I don't know yet. Based on the postal stamp, which I don't remember what that was, because this is Arch Aries. So like, the most would be industrial, which is the square. This could be entirely wrong, but I might as well try. Okay, that's the one. Wait, what was I going for? Trains. I guess I don't know what trains are. It could be this. And then it was, blue. Do I have blue? This is not blue. What would it be then? That one's violet. That's not the one. That one's black. That one's white. That one's yellow. No. I thought that was a blue. And that one's the red, I think. And that one's orange. No. What did I click on? What did I click on there? Oh, that one. Oh. Is that the Stormy? That's the Stormy one. I didn't even know I could click on that one. Ah! Ah! Yellow. Oh, I did it. I was right. It is Stormy and industrial and everything. Oh my god. Is that what it looks like? That's what I was talking about. This dam. Okay. So this is Renabum Arch Aries. We arrived here. This is Herbert. So he went there. The Renabum Arch Aries. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Aries is a destination with which I am well acquainted. having traveled here countless times on business for Sinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead prick along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. What is it? In care of Mrs. Babbage, Reddington, Fair Aries, Fen Aries. Okay. Oh, yellow. Nice. Another more J-box. When the yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Well, I knew that one already. And this one moves to the corners, and I want these to be like that. So I can't press that one. I have to press. No, it moves from. Okay, that's how it works. Oh, but these are black. Okay, and the black ones just kind of make it roll this way. So then I want to. I can't do anything with you. I actually have to put the yellow one there in order to. No, I don't do that. No, I move it down because the yellow ones move up. And then we move this along. And then I want you to go up. Then we move that along. How does this work? Okay, now we're stuck like this. Actually, no, we're not stuck. Um. Hold on. This one's tricky. So my setup. No. Like that. I feel like that one's stuck now. It hurts my brain too. I feel like I'm so close. Like, look how close that is. But I think I'm stuck now. No? Okay, I moved it down again. My brain just hurts. Oh no! That's no good. How do I get a black one down here again? Like that. Messed up again. I feel like it can't be that hard. What do I need to do? I want to do this and I want to do that, I think. But then I want to get you up. But then I need to get you. No, wrong. The only way for me to get the green up top is to do this and then do to like do that and spin it around and then do that and then if I do that I get the green one up, which is good because I want to do this. No, not that. I want to do this. I want to spin that around. I actually want to spin you around too. I want to get the yellow one down there. I kind of want to spin you around, I think. Maybe. What do I want to do? No. Because I want a black down here. How would I get a black down there? Now there is a black down there, yes? Yes. This one's a lot harder than the other ones. Which makes sense. Now that I have done that, I want to get a yellow one down here. In order to get a yellow one down there, I need to put the green at the top. So that I can push it all the way down. In order for me to get the green at the top, I need to push it down. Which means I need to do this. Now. I want to spin this around. Can I spin it around? So that I get still a black one up there. Then I want to do that. Is that what I want? I don't know. No, wrong. Now I don't have a black down here. Even though that's what I want. Now I have a black down there, but now I don't have two yellows down here. Now I have two yellows down there. I did it! Oh my god. All I get is a 2 allowance? I spent all that brain power for 2 allowance? I guess that's fair. Okay, well, I guess we did that. What else was I doing today? I completely forgot. How long did I spend doing that puzzle? Okay, that's 1 out of 8 and 1 out of 5 of ones that I've opened. We did this. We did this. The reward was the journey. The reward was the the satisfaction of doing that. I guess what I can do if I have the steps, I can make it back to the antechamber for fun. But I don't think I can make it over there. Because I don't have a key card, so I can't go to the one room that I still have not opened. So I can't spend my 106 coins anywhere, etc, etc. But that was pretty fun, I guess. Pretty cool. But knowing that, I guess the Fen Ares one I should be able to do now. Because there was the one little spinny thing I didn't... The one... Yeah, the one spinny thing I didn't click on. Hello? Oh yeah, I don't have a key card. Ah! Where could the key card be hiding? Where is it? I want it. I want it. 8 steps. There's probably fruit laying around, no? Maybe. There will be fruit in the green rooms, but I already ate the fruit that was in that green room, so there should probably be a fruit in the courtyard, but that's on the other side, so there's no fruit in that one. But maybe there's fruit in this one. I don't know if I saw if there was a fruit in the cloister. It's supposed to spread fruit around the house. Maybe I ate it all. I don't remember. Maybe there's a fruit in the chapel? Wrong room. Is this room? Is there a fruit in here? Yes it is. There's a banana in here. And a key. Damn. That's good. There's fruit in here too. An orange. Very neat. The fruit in here? Okay, well this room just sucks. No fruit in this room. The fruit in here? Banana key? I don't know if there is a banana key in this game, but that would be cool. Apple? Okay, we can make it to the 46th room again. That's nice. And put on the crown for fun. Can we make it the coat check and put the crown in the coat check? I guess that is something we can do. 8 realms in 8 months. Oh, I can actually use this one? I didn't know that. Office? Or bunk room will give us steps. Or I could do this one and get a bunch of keys tomorrow. Which I don't mind. I don't mind that. Bob. Yeah, it's Bob time. It's Bob time. Hello, Bob. Hello? Yeah, hello. Pet him. Cinnabob. Bob for short. Let's go this way. And see if we can't... Is there food in here? I don't see any. I've got a lot of keys. Fruit. I might as well spend them all. Tina Bob. Yes. He deserves all the pets in the world. Oh, that's that one. Red herring. Grotto. Whatever, whatever. Eh. More apples. Oh! Another key for the vault? No way I'm that lucky. Okay, these are all our keys. But that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's some good quality gameplay. Let's put the crown in here. The crown. See if anything happens. If I get that early. I don't think it does. And then 149. Oh. Yep. More allowance. Okay, okay, okay. With all this money, it would be really nice to have stuff. Yeah, these lines I can put in now on Veneris one. This is another fake passport. ID. Okay. So we have... Hold on. The date of birth of this one is a lot older. It's like 54. On the other ones... Actually, it's not that old. I guess 56 on the other ones. Why does this not work? Is it a region? Isn't that the same? Samantha Hayes? Samantha Hayes is also her? I guess? Have I seen Samantha Hayes anywhere? In any of the names anywhere? That's another one. Samantha Hayes passport is that one, and this one's X'd out. Was there any letters on the other one? No. This one does not have any letters. This one also does not have an X on it. ID. Six letters. X. Not this passport. I think I have to open more boxes. There's still more, I think, that are important. Is that it? I mean, I guess I can wander around anyway. Banana. Have I missed any items anywhere? Complete inventory? 3 fruits, 2 keys, 2 trunks. 2 trunks are in the pool. The 2 keys, I don't know where the heck they are. And the 3 fruits are probably just in random rooms. I don't know where those keys would be. Interesting. You would think my metal detector could sense the keys. But I guess not. That's the antechamber again. I don't need to go into the antechamber. Okay. I don't think there was anything in there. Ah! This way. I believe. Yes. I don't think I've missed anything. There's an apple here. There's a key. Anything in here? No. No. Go. I haven't dug anything here. That's a brick. It's setting all my steps to 40. There's the key. Okay, well, you know what? I should probably end the day. Start again. See if I can find some new cool stuff. Because I think I'm done here. I don't think there's anything else that's cool. You know, I guess I might as well go dig in the root cellar. Because I remember digging around and finding the deposit box keys in the ground randomly. So you never know. There could be another vault box key in here. And then I could go to the vault again. It would be very effective to like solve all the vault stuff. But I think I'll just find turnips in here. I'm gonna be honest. Probably just turnips in here. Key. Oh, if only. Maybe there's a key card. Oh well, that was it. Okay, I just have, okay. I keep eating turnips and then it resets all my steps to 40 anyway. I have 30 allowance? God damn. Alright, let's call it a day. I did a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Garden excavation site. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta drink the water, everyone. Remember to drink your water, especially if you're talking for a few hours straight. Which I am doing. That's what I'm doing. Alright. Let's go outside first. Get the tomb, get the diary key, get the ladies' chambers. What's it called? Yeah, that's what it was called. I don't remember. Hydrate after. Okay, we get the tomb again. Go down here, get our coins, get our dice, get the diary key, and then go back up. No shovel. My shovel's gone. I feel so naked without my shovel. I truly do. So hard to pick up. So finicky. Alright, let's go outside again. Diary key. Shovel is the ultimate means of protection. True. True. It can be a violent weapon. It can be a shield. It can get you valuable goods to keep you alive, like digging up turnips or coins to trade for food. You can dig up a water source if you're thirsty. Many options, in fact. 5 coins. Apple. Apple. The wrong fruit, but that's okay. Let's get the ladyship's chamber. Or not. Let's not get the ladyship's chamber. That's fine. Only one box next to this box is false and it contains gems. That could be true. Only one box next to this box is false and it contains gems. Well, that can't be true if... Well... If this one is false, then this one would be true. And if this was false, it would mean that this one is true. Only one box next to this box is false and it contains gems. Which would be true. Then. Yeah. 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 Okay, we can get the crown. We can get the cool crown. Retrieve our crown. I don't remember what that did. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. We remove all the reds. We don't like red anymore. Red is an ugly color now. We're all blue. Okay, closet early. Yes. A key and a die. We could do a lot of things here. I'll put security first, because it's nice to have security and already have like clicked all these things. Where we go keycard system, we go keycard system, we go security level, low, confirm. No, wrong one. Back. Offline mode. Unlocked, confirm. Back. Exit. Nice. Okay, we can put a dead end room here if you want to. I don't want to remove this one. In fact, let's put the furnace here. Without walking in, because I don't want to lose my steps. I can remove... Well, I don't want to remove any of these, to be honest. I can leave them as they are. And we can just do... I mean, we could redraw here, because that's all red, and I don't really want all red. Instead, let's put a passageway. I would love the freezer room. I would also love a magnifying glass to closely inspect whatever's in the freezer room. Okay, fine. I'll remove it. Hi. Gymnasium. I will accept my fate and pick this room. Kitchen? Bananas, maybe? Hopefully? Yes, there are bananas. But I can also get a chef salad. Why did I pick that? Why did I do that? That's not what I thought. I thought that was the bake morning room one. That's not the morning room one. That's the green room one. Alright, fine. I'll buy all the other ones. And I'll buy all the bananas too. Until they run out of bananas. That is fine with me. Actually, that's fine. Because then it's there and it's fine, you know? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just need all these doors. I need all the doors to be there. Study? I can put the study in. Good thing about the study. This is a queen room, I think. That's what that is. So we would have queen room. I would need a bishop room. Didn't I remove? I did remove the chapel though. But there's another bishop room. Which is the... There's a few other ones. There should be 4 rooms that have bishops in them. Once all bananas are bought, the monkeys will not attack. Thank you. That's good. While drafting, you may spend gems to... Oh, that's what that is. Right. Which is fine. I don't see anything else in here. Which is good. That's good. I like aquarium here. It fits really nicely. I would love... Beyond anything. Freezer. That's not a freezer. I don't mind the maid's chambers. It's this one that I don't want. I could redraw this. This is all kind of bad, but I put the archives in. I feel like it's inevitable that I'm gonna get the archives today. Anything in here? Nothing in that one. Oh! Oh, I didn't upgrade last time, right. It's good that I did that then. That's pretty good. Don't forget. Okay, I can put the dark room here. That's also fine. What do I want to put here? Let's put that one. Oh! Cinnabon again. No Cinnabon. Drinking water, as you should. I will do so to myself. Pet, pet, pet. No. Drink in the water. Get coins. Okay. It's a pretty good place to have a dead end room. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Bob. Yeah. Okay, right. What does this one do? I can swap stars. This service costs 5 and will exchange all of my remaining stars with my allowance. That sounds pretty bad. I don't want to do that. I would reset all my stars. I need to get 50 stars, so I'm almost there. I could do that if I've got 100 stars. Then it sounds like a great idea. Is it though? I kind of like having stars more than an allowance, because I get coins anyway. All the service... Okay. All of my steps with all of my gems? Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? All of my dice with all of my keys. That's fine, I guess. But, it's good to know that's there. Yeah. I was curious what I would do. The star one is curious. I'm curious about the star one. I'm going to redraw. I'm gonna redraw again. Corridor. Oh! My god, I was scared there for a second. And it wouldn't give me one that I could easily pick. Do I remove this one? Alright, fine, I do. I get a gem for it too. Well, I hope this one has a door. Okay, good. It does. Okay, good. Well, my item acquiring of items this time around is less than optimal. I don't have a lot of gems, and I don't have a lot of keys, and I don't have a lot of coins. Now I'm so far away from the furnace, I can't even... Well, maybe I could put it in, still. Speaking of freezer, the freezer does not cost anything. That's good to know. So, I shouldn't try for a freezer room if it has cost gems, because then it won't be the freezer room. 5? 9? 20 divided by 2 is 10, divided by 5 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. 5 squared, 25. Times 2, 50. Minus 20, 30. Minus 50, 50. Coin. Now that's Kiki. Kiki. Sure. Ooh. Okay, well. That's a fine room to have. Is this one open? Yes. Good. I will put... Ooh, I could put the storeroom here. I could put the storeroom here because I've got plenty of other options. It gives me a key, it gives me coins, it gives me gem, maybe it gives me an item? No. It does not give me a cool item. Why would it? Why would it ever do such a thing? This is too far away from the furnace to be warm. But I could do the kennel. Doggies? Pet the doggies? Why can't I pet Cinnabop? I can pet the doggies, but I can't pet Cinnabop. It's absurd. It is absurd. Okay. Gem. My keys. Commissary is good though, because like maybe I can buy keys. No, I can only buy keys. I can't buy keys. I can buy 1 key for 10. That's kind of crazy, but I do have a lot of money. So actually, I could buy several keys, but now I ran out of money. Let us pet Cinnabop. I agree. Or at least give him some treats or something. I don't know. Gallery has stuff in it. It has 2 gems. And it has some coins. And a key I'm not gonna use. Hold on. Do you think this room is locked? Well, I might as well. Might as well try. Pool time. Shoes? There's shoes in the pool room. Oh, this one's unlocked. Look at the drawing room here. Is there a key in the drawing room? No, but it is open. Let me redraw these. Solarium? I can dig in the solarium. Maybe there's keys in here. No, there's coins. Which means I can actually buy a key on my way back. Oh, I am realizing I don't have a lot of steps. That is less than ideal. I was not thinking about this for a second. Nice. Well, I think that's because of the tomb. What if you give me like a dinner room here? What if you did? Well, that's not a dinner room. But it's also not a dinner room. The dinner room, the dining room. I'll do that one. Come on, don't be bad. It's bad, kind of. It gives me coins, but what if I need a key to open this door? Okay, I don't. Oh, I can rotate the nook. Yes. That gives me a key. Now, let's gamble first. Let's wager 20. Give me keys. I'll get 2 free spins. I'll get 2 free spins. Okay. Yeah, let's do a free spin then. No! Come on. Alright, do it again. No, there's another red one. Oh, come on. What is that luck, man? Oh, I don't even have a lever for this. I want to gamble. I guess we might as well. If I gamble all my money away, that's fine. Alright. I just made some money. There. Okay, too many snakes. Okay, but you won't give me snakes there. It's not very nice. I'm back to where I started. Oh no. Ooh, that's one. Alright, well, no, okay. I just lost all my money. But it was fun though. With the freezer! Ooh, dining room. Dining room. Dining room. Many good things in here. I don't know what that comes in. I don't have a trophy room, but I don't think I'm gonna put a trophy room in my house. A trophy room is too rare. What about here? I'm not gonna use that one. Because what if I get a freezer room? Well, even if I did, I'm too far away apparently. Even though I'm not even that far away. I don't have a keycard, do I? I feel like this would be close enough to the furnace, but maybe it's how far away it is stepwise, so this would still be a lot of steps away. I guess I'm not getting the freezer room again. But the thing about the freezer room... I'm gonna put the key 8 here. Nope. The thing about the freezer room is if I put it in one day, then it's not gonna be put in the next day. So I have to put in the furnace before I put in the freezer, so that I don't block myself from getting the freezer the next day. But also the furnace makes it hard to get the freezer because I get more red rooms. I need to go use my upgrade disc. That's what I'm gonna do. What would be the closest place? It would be this way. Yes, maybe. Where the heck am I? Not that way. This way. There. You can upgrade it here. Enter. Mailroom. Okay. What kind of upgrade would that be? Same day delivery. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. Nah. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. I don't need to get the mailroom, so that's just an upgrade in general. Free shipping. A very large packet will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. I kind of like that one, though. I kind of like that one. That sounds like a bit of a gamble. And we do know I like gambling. I want a big box with many things. Let's go. needed a key. I'll have to go all the way back though. I was through the weight room. And then through here. And then I can dig. I forgot I can dig. My brain is struggling. I don't know what's happening. Because you said big box go burr and I can't read and speak at the same time. It ruins everything. AKA it's your fault. I misspoke. That's just the way it is. Alright, the one key we have. Let's put it in. I can call it a day in the planetarium and get 2 stars. Might as well. I might as well. What else am I supposed to do? Call it in here. Hold on. Let me just make sure I don't have anything that I need to use on me. No, not really. I mean, if I could make it to the code check and back, or like, I could put the diary key in the code check, and then that would be a bit easier. I guess I could make it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could, and then I wouldn't get the planetarium. Is that worth it though? The diary key is easy to get. I just need to get the tomb, and then I need to get lucky to get the actual room, that's the hard part, to be honest. It's not really the tomb. It's getting the ladyship's chamber. Because that's a lot more rare than getting the tomb. So I'm just gonna call it a day in here. Then I get 2 extra stars, and then we're closer to 50 stars, which apparently something cool happens then. Exciting! Red Shopping Center of the Dead. Why did it have to be of the dead? I didn't even go pick up all my coins from the tomb. I never do. Because I have to spend so many steps to go get that coins. And then I never have anywhere that I can actually spend all my coins. Whenever I have a lot of coins, I just have a lot of coins. And when I get the showroom, I don't have a lot of coins. But that's fine. Because look at my allowance. $30. What the heck do I need some extra coins from the tomb for? I don't. Maybe we can try to get the big box. And then we have to wait 3 days, of course, to get the big box. But maybe it's worth it. Okay, we can get the tool shed or the root cellar. I just really like the root cellar. I do. It gives me many dig spots. If I'm hungry, I can just, and I have a shovel, I can just come back out here and eat a bunch of turnips. It's pretty good. I don't even know what I'm trying to go for now. I'm just seeing if I can get any cool combinations. I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do the chest stuff. I want to put in all the chest rooms. So I have a rook now, which is good. I have a rook. Could put a patio here. I like that. No shovel? Bro, look at all the dig spots. I guess this was the place where it was like really fertile ground. And we go hallway closet and we get a shovel. No. Why would the shovel be in the closet? Let's be honest here. That would make less sense. So I guess I shouldn't complain. Commissary is a good start. Maybe there's a shovel in here. Nope. No shovels. But there is a sledgehammer. And a magnifying glass. And a sleeping mask. And running shoes. I'm getting all of it. This is why you have a good allowance. You can get all the stuff that you want. You guys get a big allowance? I don't, I'm too old. But that's okay. I don't think there's anything I can combine in the workshop, but I guess I'll put it in just to have it. This is usually an item in here. Like so. It's an item. Can I combine the running shoes with anything? No? No? What about the sleeping mask? Nope. Sledgehammer? Okay, I tried all of them already. None of my items combine. This birthday money. Oh, that's no good. Maybe I can change the frequency of. There's another rook. So I guess the nook was less useful. Okay, master bedroom. I could make that more common. Still unusual because it is a dead end room. I can make the pool. I like the pool though. The great hall. I also like the great hall. We'll just keep it like that. I don't remember what I was talking about. I've already forgotten. Spare green room. Is there a shovel here? No, but there is one of these. A watering can is what they're called. I knew that. Then, I would like some more keys before we get too far ahead. I do like keys, like a storeroom that has keys. It does not have a shovel though. Help change coins at an arcade for big allowance. Wow. That's not what an allowance does. That's just business. No? I almost got myself stuck there thinking I had another way to go. But I remember. We can put up a dead end room here. Like a study. Honestly, I think my brain is just saying things without thinking. So, it's gotten to that point where I'm just yapping. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Okay. This is a queen. We want to get, like, the office to get a king room. Okay, I can redraw this for more ways to go. Such as the hallway, which also gives us a key. There we go. Dining room. Dining room. Then we get the lunch box, which would give us more steps once we get to the next tier, I think it is. Chapel is a bishop. And we like bishops. So I would like more stuff. Dark room. I'm okay with the dark room. Let me turn this off real quick. Can I put... No, I cannot. Bedroom? I'll put the bedroom here. Okay, nothing cool in here really. Observatory is a night. So I think now all I need is the office. Nice. Okay. I have bishop, knight, rook. Well, a lot of these are pawns, but I should double check which ones are which. The den is a pawn. We have study, which is queen. So then all we need is the office. All we need. And then we should have all the rooms for the other place to go. Oh. I wish I could see. Okay, actually that was a pretty good room anyway to have. Bunk room. Oh, I also just had 2 hallways. I'll talk to Cinnabop again. Hello, Cinnabop. Drinking water? Me too. Pet, Cinnabop. The hamster. I want the office. That's not the office. That's a courtyard, but I like the courtyard. Ow, look at all the gems I get for that. And I can slam at you, and I get a cool key. Look at that key. That gives me a room with many doors. And that's a key card. I don't have a key card. We could put the furnace in again, or we do the quest room. Or the Rumpus room. The Rumpus room gives us coins of anything. Even if we can't talk to Mr. Man. Oh, this is one of the bishop rooms. I forget. Hello? Kitchen? Bananas? Yes, please. And it's 50% off. Okay, I can get the chefs. I can get all these. Chef salad, 25. Sandwich. Damn. Ooh, I got so many steps. Look at that. Bananas are so cheap today. God damn. God damn it. I can fill up my watering can. Ooh. Cloisterina. Watering can. Flour. Flour. Still no shovel. This is a little bit ridiculous, I would say. I can do the breaker box and then I can turn, well, I guess I can turn off the keycard system. But I still need to go to security. So, oh well. The silver key looks really nice here. Speaking of security. Oh, dinner's ready. Did I miss anything? What, I missed the key card? Or is it in here? Key card system settings. 6 security level. It's too high. And let's change the offline mode to unlocked. Because it doesn't matter. Ah, I didn't confirm. I pressed back. Alright. There we go. Where would the keycard be? Where did I miss it? Strange. I can redraw here. I'll spend a gem to do that. Yeah, corridor. Corridor's fine. Please, give me the office. If I get the office, I'll be happy, but I guess I'm not allowed to be happy. I'll redraw again. Ooh. I think I turned off the lights in here, so I'm not gonna lose any steps. Oh. That's free. Put the lavatory in, because it's a dead-end room. Oh, quite busy. Oh, it's okay. The pantry here. Get away the office. I'm too poor for this room. Ah, god damn it. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, there's the car keys. But the keycard, I don't know what the heck that was. Ah, well, maybe the keycard's in here. I never check this room because it's always dark, and I'm like, what's the point? I found it. It doesn't matter now, though. Ooh, pizza. Is it the furnace for this one? Which one is it? Oh, it is the furnace. I did not get the furnace, but I'll eat it anyway because I got a billion steps. Come on, eat the whole thing. Why would you leave a little piece like that? Great Hall, I guess, but also no, not the Great Hall. I can rotate the billiard room. Might have a key. Okay, let's do that. Nice. Please. It's gonna be a key. It's gonna be a key. I know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we're back to baby mode. What's this? 18? 10 minus 10 is 0 times 18, which is 0. 10. 3 minus 3 is 0 times 15 is 0 plus 2 is 2. Okay, maybe not baby mode, but oh, lever. But a lot easier than they can when they jumble up the order and do a lot of crazy stuff. They do the squared and stuff. There will be keys in the music room, but I will run out of gems. And I might need gems. It's still worth it though, because I think actually, maybe, I don't know, no. Maybe I couldn't buy gems today. Maybe it was a different day. But keys are very important. Secret garden key. But I need to be able to go over there to get the secret garden key. Okay, well there will be gems in here. Compared to that, this is math my brain can't do. Yep, well. I've done these math things so often now, I feel like it's very easy. I feel like I'm practiced. Only one statement is true. We don't know that. A box next to this box is true. Then, if that's true, it wouldn't be that box. It would be this box. A box next to this box contains gems. Well, if that's true, then the box that would be in here. So. That makes logical sense. And it would be the only box that's even talked about. At all. We could put the secret garden here. Is there a shovel in here? No. Why would there be a shovel in here? So rude. I can't believe this. Okay. I can't be bothered to spin that around though. But I guess the antechamber will be open, but I don't know why I would want to go over there. I just want... Trophy room? Costs... I mean, that's just worth it, no? Trophy room. We get all our gems back that we spent to get in here. And we can see our trophies. We have the infinite trophy. We have the logical trophy. We have that trophy. That's so cool. 3 trophies. Let's see. Right. I need to solve 18 more dartboard puzzles. Ah, damn. Oh well. There must be something in the trophy room other than just trophies, right? Right? There's a bunch of rhinoceros heads. What's with the spotlights too? This place is weird, I don't know. Okay. Throne room! that's the king. Okay. Sanctum key. Okay, so we've got that now, too. Oh, I can open the antechamber from here? Damn! Or the 46th room, I meant. So that's how you reclaim the crown. By opening the room. Alright. I need to investigate. So... I mean, it gave me some stuff, I guess. Give me a sanctum key. It gave me the... I don't remember what it's called. We could put the library and read. That's something we can do. We should go to the sanctum. Open up another door. We should also... go do the chest stuff. Because I think I have all the different places now. That I can put in. And a key! Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is this book, but it's all normal now. It's not ripped up. And you're kind of in the way, magnifying glass. Okay. Put it under myself. Did I read this whole part? When the scholars of the first era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigil of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Right. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written texts and heraldic arts. This I've read, I think. The book was written to make simple understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. Right. I think I read that. So, this one I think I read too. The core, Korarika. I didn't know what that was called. So I should probably write this down where I wrote all the other ones down. These are several example cores taken from well-known sigils. So that's Orinda Aries, Araja, Korarika, and Arch Aries. Right. Which we already did Arch Aries one. That's good. The race. Sprouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. One sigil to another, the race will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. So, transportation, the number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm, whether a seaside kingdom that relied on ships or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their lands. There we go. There they are. Okay. Okay. So we have... I'm gonna write this down on a different page so that I don't mistake it for what I wrote before. We have the 8 lines, which is naval capabilities, ships. We have the 4 like that, which is roads. Looks like a crossroads on a map. We got horseback, which is where the 4 lines are like a horse, I guess. I don't know how that works. Horse. It's just a horse galloping. Ah, okay. And then we've got 3, like so. That's trains. Locomotion. The three ways here are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. Then we have aviation, which is 5 lines like that. Aviation. Dirigibles. Aviation. Balloons. No, that's a good way to travel. Just travel above the horizon. And we have 2 lines like that, which is camels. Turtleback, which we saw on one of the postal stamps. Which is the one where it's 4 and then there's an extra little one on the back. I don't know what that means. Turtleback. 5 short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. I should probably be like this does not fully extend. Like that. Okay. That's good. Weather. These are the ones I wrote down. So there is just 2 more that were not on that side. So that was a straight line and then a straight line with 3 little lines extra, which is fog. So that one, the straight one, is like nothing special. Or normal. Maybe should be better. Okay. Identifying the style of the ray used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning-shaped lines to indicate stormy lands. And then the other one is foggy. Okay. And these ones I wrote down. Okay. The moats. This one I also wrote down. This one's not new. The border I don't think is new. Oh, look at this. Putting it all together. Assigning the core, race, moats, and border of the sigil, you should not be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undeciphered enigma. Fen Aries, the Grand Realm. Transportation, road, carriage. Which is why it is 4 lines like that. Foggy, so it's got the extra lines on the top. Militaristic, and then red. Yes. That's good. I wonder if there's anything hiding with my little magnifying glass. I don't think there is. I think I've seen all this. New book. Why would anything be hiding? Got the little moats. Look like little sigils that would be in like Hollow Knight or something. I don't see anything so far. I do need to know what the other ones are. Which I think the classrooms can help me figure out what the other sigils in the middle are. I believe. Hey, it's a crown. Right. I was gonna go to the... Where the heck was I gonna go? I was gonna go... I mean, I guess I could make it to the antechamber, but like, why would I? Why would I go there? It's open. I have enough steps to do whatever the heck I want. Yes, the sanctum key. Then I am gonna try the Fen Aries one in the sanctum again. I think that's probably smart. Oh, I don't have any money for you. Oh, wait, I can't make it into the chamber. I'm dumb. This is the one I didn't open. But I can open it in the secret garden. So... And also, there's another door in the secret garden that I didn't... Like, that went down. I guess I can go over there too. Oh, and the chest stuff. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and put all the pieces in the chest. Am I even going the right way right now? Where am I going? I'm just kind of wandering around. Is this right? Is this the right way? I mean, this is the right way to go to the beginning. Ah! my money! Not that way. This way. Yes. Study? There's a there is a pawn in there, but I can't see anything. Am I in the right place right now? Banana? Where am I going? I'm going straight. Yes. More bananas? Yummy, yummy. Okay. Let's go. Where do we want to go first? Do we do the chest first? Try the chest first. I think that's probably smarter. Because it's fast. Well, it's not faster, but you know. It's like I don't know what's gonna happen. So maybe I get another key from that? I don't know. There we go. I can hear. Not that room. Here. Okay. Can I do this while I'm doing it? No. The rook is here. Then I have the pawn is the den, which is there. There. You should be there. The knight is above the patio, so there, opposite that one. And then the chapel is bishop, so that's there. And then the king is here. Oh. What? Choose my piece to receive a new permanent power. But, which piece do we pick? Pick the rook and the nook? The night and the night sky? Do I get to know what they are before I click on them? I mean, I like the rook and the nook. Okay, I do get to see them. Resilience of the nook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 coins the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What about the king? Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Ooh, that sounds also pretty awesome. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the queen side west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Why would I do that? That sounds awful. Mantle of the Knight. Add the armory to your draft pool. I want that. I want a new room. Yeah. I want that. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. I see. I think we should get the new room. Because I like new rooms. I like new rooms. I didn't read what that said. If I do this again on another day, do I get to pick another one? Is that what it said? I don't remember. I didn't read. Is what I meant. Like, I remember, but like, I don't... I could go this way. To go to the sanctum. I wonder what the armory is. Ooh, interesting. Look. This is important too. Now I don't know what the heck this outer one is. And I don't think I'll ever figure this out. It's also foggy. Alright, we could try it. We'll try that one. I could just go in from here. Although it's kind of slow. But it would be slower to go all the way around. There we go. The armory. What could be in the armory? Could I put armor on and be really cool? Could I look really fancy? Could become a knight? I guess I did pick the knight, so it makes sense that that's what I would become. I can open another one of these. Oh my god, the again frames. Okay. I want to try the fan aries. I think I know this one now. It should be that one, yes. And it should be the military one. It should be... Yes. I think. Can I write that down? Roads, sure. And then it's red. Okay, yeah. That's two. That's two. Wow, look at that. Wait, this is the Royal Museum. Okay. I'm actually writing this last postcard sitting at my desk at home. I suppose I should put forth the extra effort and drop it in the mail for consistency, but I am tempted to save the postmaster a trip, as it will just wind up here once again to join the other 7, which I am pleased to report were all waiting for me on my desk, safe as can be. Flipping through them has reminded me of the many friends I made and lessons learned along the way. And as I look back, one truth shines brighter than the others. Ah! Air travel is much better than sea travel. Fair enough. P.S. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Anything here? I can click any codes for the safe? Something. Why is it like bleeding red? Looks spooky. No new clues on there, at least. Wow, I'm so fast. Okay. Black tiles on the box turn red. Triumphant victory. Wait, hold on. End of the war, the 5th era, after the Grand Realm of Fen Aries was established, more J boxes of the realm were graced with red tiles in honor of General Teskin's victory. When these tiles are pressed, all black tiles on the box turn red in triumphant victory, while all white tiles on the box turn black, showing us the outclassed and struggling reinforcement of the dwindling Dissolute army. So... Then what do the orange ones do? I feel like I need to do the one before this to figure that out. Oh. Okay, that's something. So the white ones turn gray. But if the white ones are next to two grays, the grays turn white. Which I guess is good. It's hard to tell. Oh, and if the two whites are okay. But then how would I move the whites up? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. 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 No, not that. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I did it. And 2 more allowance. You know, I'm learning something, but I wish there was a better reward for learning. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Let me try this one while I'm here. This one was also foggy, I think. It was industrial. Yes. I think it was only 3 of these. Meaning that it was wrong direction in my notebook. Trains. Which, yes, trains. Yeah, like that. And then it's like black, which is the dotted one. I think. Okay, yeah. 3 out of 8. Now we'll read another one of these. Got the 3 sisters. And all that. And that thing. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. Oh, look at that one. Good night, Pansy. Thank you for hanging out. In the Aries. That's Orindia. That's the lady. 8 realms in 8 months. That was in the not the antechamber, the 46th room. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore. Hey, it's late for like all of you guys, I believe. I'm just gonna. This is my last day anyway, so I'm almost done. It was simple enough, but in what order, what route? Where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Ooh! Well, I was gonna stop anyway, because I'm also getting tired, even though it's not nighttime for me. It's like evening, but I wanted to stop, but I'm just informing that I'm just gonna do this, and then the stream will end. Now, I will say this is I am assuming that what I'm supposed to do on like the old cork board in the 46 room is I'm supposed to click or put the things in order of when this Herbert went there. So one would be Orinda Aries, or this place, or Blackbridge, or wherever this is. Aries. It says Blackbridge. That's where he started, which is south of Venaries. I don't know what the heck Orinda Aries is, to be honest. I don't think it was particularly obvious on the map. Oh yeah, I got this to do as well. Okay, the black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right. I knew that. So I need them to be black. So that's cool. Okay, I guess that does that. But then how do I get them down further? I guess like that. Oh. Well, how do I get that one up again? I forgot. Like that. Like that! Let's go. Okay, that would be the last thing I wanted to do today, unless I'm forgetting something. Which I don't think I am. I could make it. I could walk around, but that seems kind of useless, doesn't it? I got more things that I've unlocked. I got like another room, the armory, to check the next time. Mantle of the Night. I can even click it here, just check. Nice. So many steps to end today, yep. But I think that's fair enough. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anything that I'm thinking of right now where I want to go. I didn't get a shovel, which was very mean of this game. I guess I have a magnifying glass. So if there's like a note somewhere that I should read, that I haven't read, then too bad, because I'm not going over there. That's too much work. And I can't think of a place where I need to read anything that I haven't already read. Let's just end the day. Call it a day! Now, Simon needs to walk to town to a bush. Yeah, he needs to just get all his energy out. You know, walk around for a long time. Unfortunately, I, playing Simon, cannot leave this place. I can just walk around the house over and over again, which is a lot less fun. Oh, I remember what I should have done. I should have pushed the minecart back, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Oh well. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Nice stream. We unlocked quite a bit of stuff, actually. We did it with quite a bit of stuff. Surprisingly enough, we got like 2 sanctum keys, and we did like 3 of the little sanctum rooms, which I did not expect to do today, even though I don't know what else there would be to unlock. The safes all around the house, still a mystery, but we'll solve that next time. Bye bye everyone. Should probably go to bed, all of you children. Go sleep. We're probably the same age, to be honest.